Hello, it's Dallas here. Welcome to Digital Influence. Today I'm sharing a quick tip on using YouTube to create free transcriptions of your video. So for many people, creating content is one of the hardest parts of their online marketing. And I've always loved video as a way to create content because it's so fast and easy to do. And it seems logical that if you create video, you can then turn it into audio, you can turn it into text, you can turn it into images. So video is the place to start. The question is, how do you efficiently and economically turn it into other file formats? So audio is relatively easy, but turning it into text can be more difficult. And today I'm going to show you a sort of quick and dirty method to turn your YouTube videos into text. Now, what we'll be doing is leveraging YouTube's built-in closed caption functionality. Now, this is a fairly new function, and it works somewhat reliably. Like any voice-to-text service, it's a bit hit and miss, but it's a lot better than nothing. So I'll show you how to do it, and I'll show you sort of the amount of editing that it needs to make it readable by humans. So I'll just go back. This is a video I've just uploaded, and I'll just pause it here. Okay, so I've got a video on my video channel. I'm signed into YouTube. You can see my face here. And I can go to any of my videos and just click edit, or I could go up here and go to my channel and then select the video from a list. Once I'm looking at the video on the sort of front end of YouTube, then I can click edit, and that will take me into where I can start to edit the video. And I just need to come up here where it says subtitles and CC. Now, these do take time to get translated, up to about half an hour. So if this isn't visible at first, then just come back later on. And then click subtitles and CC. When you first open this, it will prompt you to saying what language do you want the subtitles to be in. And I've selected English, and I've selected to make that a default for all my videos. I won't show you that because I've already done it. And then I can just click that, and then it lists the subtitles down here. Now, we can cut and paste a small section, but it's hard to do any more than that. So what we need to do is come up here to Actions, and apparently this SPV file is the one to use. We can download that. So if I just click Download SPV, and I've already done it, I'll just do it again, and you'll see it'll ask me where I want to put it. I'm putting it into the same folder as where I've got the video and the PowerPoint and other information. And then you can see it's just come up here at the bottom of my browser. I'm not certain you can see that, but at the bottom of my browser window, I can then double click that, and it will say, I don't know what file, what program can open this type of file, because it doesn't know what an SPV file is. Obviously, it's some sort of transcription format, but what we can do is choose the application and just use a text editor. So anything that will open text files will handle this. It's just plain text. The difference from a normal text file is it's got time marks to say when things occurred. So if I choose open it with text edit, then it will open a copy of this file. Now, I've already started editing one of these, and I'll just change my screen to display the text editor. Just give me a minute, I'll find the text editor. As always, I've got 1,000,001 things open, so this could be a challenge. Okay, there we go. So this is the version that I've opened, and I've already started rewriting this. So this bit I've manually rewritten, and I've just gone through very quickly and removed the timestamps and removed the typos and put in capitals, and it does take quite a lot of editing, but this is a lot faster than working from scratch and sitting down transcribing. I've tried to transcribe my own talks, and I find it takes sort of 4 or 5 times as long as the talk, and it's really inefficient. There is special software that people use to transcribe. You know, if you're a professional transcriber, that lets you speed the video up and pause it when you want, and without that, it's quite fiddly. So you can see here, this is untranscribed text, and there are a lot of typos here. It really is a bit hard to read, and the punctuation and things leaves a bit to be desired as well. So probably the way to go is to start by removing these. Of course, you can have a VA do some or all of this for you. I find though that when a lot of the translation is actually quite good, but when it's bad, even someone else might not know what you meant. What I'm doing is rewriting it, but also expanding a bit. Sometimes I didn't say it as well as I would have liked, or there's some extra information that I think should go in there. So I'm creating an article from this, which then I'll put onto the blog post where I'm playing the video, or I can break that into individual portions to make multiple blog posts. I could also record a few of these and turn it into a book. So video is a great way to start creating content, quite efficiently. Having just bullet points on a PowerPoint is a great prompt to get you talking. Interviews are another terrific way to get you to open up and expand on a topic you know a lot about. So that's how we use YouTube videos to create text content. And of course, this is now it's basically a text file. We can cut and paste this into a Word document or onto a website. We can save it as if I choose save as, I can just choose to save it as a TXT file instead of an SBV file, and it would just be a text file. So this is a very flexible format now that we can do whatever we want with. And I hope that's helpful. And I encourage you to start using video, and you from there create text content as the beginning of other types of content like blog posts, ebooks, books about interviews, all sorts of things. Sky's the limit. Get stuck into it and enjoy. Thank you.